How to find the value of m when a line and a parabola intersect twice. These types of questions show up in the multiple choice sections of the methods exams and should and can potentially be an easy mark to get. So here's how to approach them. For this question, we need to find the values of m for which the line y is equal to minus 3 minus 2mx intersects the parabola y equals x squared minus 1 twice. The first thing to notice here is that we're asked to find the values of m, which means that we're looking for a range of values and not just a single value for m. And because we're looking for the point of intersection, what we're going to do is equate both of the equations. And so doing this, we're going to get minus 3 minus 2 times m times x is going to equal x squared minus 1. We then rearrange this to make one side equal to 0. And so we're going to get x squared minus 1 plus 3 plus 2 times m times x is equal to 0. Simplifying and collecting like terms, this is going to be x squared plus 2mx plus 2 is equal to 0. We now have a quadratic equation, and what we want is for this to have two solutions. For a quadratic to have two solutions, then its discriminant, b squared minus 4ac, has to be larger than 0. The value of b is equal to the coefficient of the x term, and so this is going to be 2m all squared, and then minus 4 times a, which is the coefficient of the x squared term, which is 1, and c is the constant, and so this is going to be 2, and this has to be larger than 0. And so this is going to be 4m squared minus 8 has to be larger than 0. Rearranging this, we're going to get m squared has to be larger than 8 over 4, which is 2. This is a quadratic inequality, and so sketching a graph of this, we can see that when m is less than negative square root 2 and more than positive square root 2, the value of m squared is going to be larger than 2. And so therefore, the values of m where the line and the parabola are going to intersect twice are going to be the values of m where m is from minus infinity to negative square root 2, or from positive square root 2 to positive infinity. Now that you know how to answer this question, try and see how fast you can answer this multiple choice question from the 2022 Northern Hemisphere exam paper. It's a similar question to the one we just did, and you can use your calculator. Comment and let me know what you think the answer is. And if you want to practice more methods exam questions similar to this one, then log into the Maths Methods Club. Then click on Algebra from the main topics, and then from the subtopics select Linear or Polynomial, and then click on Filter. This is then going to instantly group all the past Maths Methods exam questions related to this topic. Go through these questions to strengthen your basics. You'll find a few questions that are testing your understanding on discriminants, and hopefully, after going through all these videos, you're going to be in a better position to get some easy marks in your SACs and your NEO exams.